Hello, I'm Katie Devenue. This is a presentation of my functional splint. I was asked to identify a person from my fieldwork site who would benefit from a functional splint. The person that I identified was actually not a participant, but a volunteer. I work at, or am interning at, an adult day program, and one of the volunteers is a girl named Mia. She comes in on Mondays for a few hours, and she was in a car accident 3 years ago where she was hit by a car while she was walking down the side of the road. She incurred a traumatic brain injury as a result, as this has infected her physically, cognitively, and also her speech has been impacted. I noticed that she was having fine motor coordination difficulties when we were playing Uno. She really was struggling to manage her deck of cards, her hand of cards. And I also noticed that very same day that she was having a hard time pointing to specific things in a comic book that she wanted to show to an older adult. She was inaccurate in her targeting what she was pointing out. So that day I talked to her and found out that she was very much a normal 29-year-old. She had been married, or is still married, but had married before her accident. She had a career, she went to college. Very much like myself, she likes to go on the computer, she goes on Facebook, likes to Skype with her friends and go on the internet. So I decided to design her a functional splint that would isolate her index finger to enable her to activate the touchpad on her phone or computer or tablet without the second, third, or fourth fingers interfering with the swiping action. So I took the splinting scraps that we were given, heated them up in some warm water, melded them together, and then I traced her hand going up around the second, third, and fourth fingers, just below the MCP joint, just across the distal transverse arch, and then went out from the index finger to leave enough material to create a ring up over the index finger. This is the splint that I came up with as a result. It supports the second, third, and fourth fingers and keeps the index finger isolated from the rest of the hand. This ring goes around the index finger just below the PIP joint. It enables it to still bend, but is also supported. And then I glued this felt onto the back just to prevent the splint from rubbing on the device or scratching a screen. It was very easy to make. I created a trough up around the pinky side, as well as in between the middle and index finger, just to keep those fingers stable and to keep them from interfering with the actions of the index finger. It's very easy to make. Unfortunately, I'm not able to video clients at my fieldwork site, but just to demonstrate, you could, if you had a tablet, rest your hand on the tablet while only using the index finger, like so. I was able to use this on my own computer, and it keeps the wrist in neutral position if you're just resting on the table or the tablet, while allowing the index finger mobility in immobilizing the rest of the hand. That is a presentation of my functional splint. Thank you for watching.